Here's a 450-word explanation on how the Trump Organization's real estate dealings in Saudi Arabia illustrate a blending of family business with governance, and why critics raise ethical concerns. The Trump Organization, now largely run by Donald Trump's children, has deepened its real estate ties in Saudi Arabia, notably partnering with Dar Global, a luxury developer that is part of the Saudi firm Dar Al Arkan, for several Trump-branded projects. One of the most prominent deals is a $1 billion Trump-branded development in Jeddah. It includes luxury residences, serviced apartments, offices, and townhouses, under the name Trump Plaza. In addition, in Riyadh, the Trump Organization is leasing its name to two major Dar Global projects. These partnerships are not new. The two firms have worked together for years on developments in the Gulf region, including in Oman, Qatar, and Dubai. The blending of family business and governance becomes controversial for several reasons. First, although Donald Trump claims to have handed over management of his businesses to his children, he retains ownership. That makes the Trump Organization's profitability in Saudi Arabia indirectly tied to his political role, particularly sensitive given his long-standing relationship with Saudi leadership. Second, some of these real estate firms, like Dar Global, are closely connected to the Saudi government or its economic ambitions. That raises questions of whether business decisions by the Trump Organization might influence or be influenced by U.S.-Saudi diplomatic relations more than purely commercial interests. Third, critics argue that such deals reflect broader ethical risks. During Trump's Middle East visits, concerns resurfaced about monetizing the presidency, since his family's ventures in the Gulf continue to expand while he holds high office. Watchdog groups have pointed to these as potential conflicts of interest, noting how easily policy and private profit could overlap. Eric Trump, one of Donald's sons, has said that there is a very large wall between the Trump Organization and the U.S. government. But critics remain skeptical, especially since the organization's ethics policy only prohibits direct deals with foreign governments, not necessarily with powerful government-connected companies. Moreover, the personal ties play a role. For example, Yusuf al-Shalash, co-founder of Dar Global, has been described by Eric Trump as a member of the Trump family, reflecting not just a business alliance but a close, long-standing personal relationship. Such relationships blur the line between friendly partnerships and potentially self-enriching deals enabled by political ties. In sum, the Trump Organization's real estate dealings with Saudi-linked companies illustrate how family-run business interests and public office can overlap. While the projects may be commercially legitimate, they raise persistent ethical questions about the merging of financial gain, personal relationships, and diplomatic influence.